Hi, welcome. I'm going to orient you a little bit to GCAI. So here we are in the main home screen. It's got a chat window. And then at this point, GCAI is AI for in-house counsel. So we've actually got a company profile where you tell us a little bit about your company. So I'm going to do the cooking show thing. I already have a profile made. So I'm going to choose General Counsel AI Inc., which is my company. So I'm going to make myself smaller here and let's get into prompting. So this screen, good afternoon, Cecilia. It'll say your name if it's you. But basically, this is where you put in your prompt. And your prompt is how you communicate with the AI. So in this case, I'm going to show a simple prompt to give an idea of what it looks like to create a table and be very specific with the AI. So here we go. Give me a table of the paid parental leave laws for California, Florida, Illinois, and New York. Those happen to be the 4 places that we've got employees for GCAI. Make the rows the states and the columns be the state name, the law itself with a link to it, the amount and duration and leave, and an emoji. Pro tip for prompting, use emoji for glimpsability. Whether the leave would cover 8 weeks off by the employee. That's what we're thinking of offering. So I'm going to hit send there, and this is basically how you interact with the AI. So it's going to do a little bit of thinking. It's going to show us what it's searching for. In this case, the AI is going out to the web. Looks like the search has come back. Search completed is what tells you that it's done its job. It's actually gone out to the web and retrieved these results. It looks like from this table that California and New York do cover 8 weeks of parental leave, as indicated by the emoji. Florida and Illinois do not. Florida, in fact, the AI is giving us an X here for 8 weeks of leave is not covered because, the bill died in committee. And thus, as of the last action, there's no paid parental leave law in Florida. So let's click through the link that the AI gave us and take a look. You click on that and you get essentially the Florida legislature where the status is indicated as paused or actually died in committee. So we could ask the AI for clarification on any of these things. So that's something that you should know how to do is basically continue the chat. Each chat is like a conversation with the AI. In fact, it is a conversation with the AI. So let's see. It says the Florida bill did not pass, so there's no parental leave law in place. For Illinois, the leave is limited to 40 hours per year, which wouldn't cover a continuous 8-week period. California and New York laws provide for leave durations that would cover that period. Okay, then it looks like it's 70-90% of salary. Okay, so can I have a nationwide parental leave policy as an employer? Would I just cover the balance? Let me know what legal issues I should be thinking about with HR. Please. By the way, say please and thank you to your AI. You can be more generous than state-specific requirements. Okay, makes sense. Here are the legal issues: compliance with state law, uniformity, integration with existing benefits. Makes sense. Tax, of course. Training, employee communication. Great. I love it. A couple other things to point out about the AI here. GCAI, we don't see your chats. That's part of our privacy and our confidentiality commitments. With the exception, if you create a thumbs up and down here, that is feedback that goes back to GCAI. If you thumb down, if something didn't look quite right or the table didn't render or something like that, we'll take a look at that right away. If you thumb up, of course, that's helpful for us because we know that it was useful to you. Okay, thanks a lot.